Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about the different bowling ball types. It's going to be a different type of video. Usually on the channel I post us bowling and stuff, but I wanted to do a little bit of a different video today. First things first, shout out to Jasmine, repping the PBA Tour hoodie. Like I said, this video is going to be all about the different bowling ball types. It's geared towards amateurs. Starting off, we have plastic. This is a bowling ball type. It's called polyester. This is probably going to be your very first bowling ball you ever get if you were to get into the sport of bowling. Plastic bowling balls are pretty cheap and they have the least amount of hook potential. They're one of the hardest types of covers that we actually have. They're prone to cracking if you use them very often, but usually people use plastic balls for spare shots. I also use them for strike balls, as you can see in this video here. There was a tournament in Williamsburg where I actually ended up using my T-zone as a strike ball because it just hooks so much. Plastic balls go the straightest. They're used mostly for picking up spares, and they can also be used for strikes as well. But this is typically the very first ball you're ever going to get if you're an amateur. For the second ball, number 2, we have reactive resin. There are a wide variety of reactive resin bowling balls. There's different types of performance levels, but we'll get into that into another video. But reactive balls offer one of the most hook potentials. You'll see your ball make that little curve or that sweeping motion that people like to see, depending on the type of reactive bowling ball. Reactive bowling balls are going to be more on the pricier side. It depends on the type of reactive bowling ball you get. But like I said, you're going to have a lot more hook from right to left or left to right depending on your hand. This is probably going to be the second ball you ever get. And third, last but not least, we have urethane bowling balls. I personally love urethane. Urethane offers one of the most smooth, controllable reactions that I've ever seen. They're made for sport patterns. They're made for when the pattern is really, really tough. You want to use urethane on the fresh. This is why when you watch on TV, you see a bunch of pro bowlers use urethane bowling balls. It's because when the pattern is really hard, you just want something to be really controllable. One more thing I want you guys to know is that the color of the bowling ball doesn't actually show what kind of bowling ball it is. For example, I'm going to give you 3 options here, and those are all the same color, and they're actually all different cover stocks. You know, one is plastic, one is urethane, and one is reactive. So the best thing I can recommend is talk to your local pro shop operator. We call those PSOs. They have the most knowledge when it comes to bowling stuff. It wasn't necessarily how to make a 3-ball bag, but it is important when you do make an arsenal, if you get to that far, that you want to have different types of bowling balls because they offer you the most amount of variety, which allows you to score the best. So there you have it, guys. That's the 3 different types of bowling balls. This is just a quick little video, something different that I wanted to post on the channel. Let me know what you guys think, and obviously post in the comments below, you know, if I missed out on anything. Always welcome to help out the new bowlers here. I'm Alex. Nice to see you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.